Hello and welcome. It's time for Saturday afternoon football. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. I'm excited for this one.
Today's match between West Coast and Geelong. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The opening bounce at Optus Stadium. Thumped by 20. Frawley on the ball. Selwood with the intercept. There'll be a ball up close to goal. 20 won the tap. 3 runs. What an exciting run. Hacks it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Gets the handball away. He gets his hands on the footy. A big goal there from Dangerfield. They get around him after that effort. They draw first blood. Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it. Won the hit out. Up for grabs for 20. He can take off after that handball. The free kick has been paid. With a driving kick. 17 determined to reach the ball. 10 heads onto the ground. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
The umpire will ball it up. Winning it was 20. 18 with a clean collect. On its way, hooks the kick. West Coast looking to take the lead with the next one. Plays on from the kick in. Chappie kicks hard along the boundary line. Keeps him moving. Hits the target by hand. Goes for a run. He has to hold on to those. 44 lobs the handball. Hacking it out of there. He gets above the crowd. 18 manufactures a handball. Hearn gets it away under pressure. At full stride, receives the handball. 29 charges with intent. Kelly can work it back. Handball's under pressure. 4, hurried kick. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Finds a way to go along the ground. That's the first goal of the day for Fraser. His teammates rush over. The lead is now 11. Centre bounce. 1 down. Here's Ken. Gathered by Frawley. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Slams it on the boot. 10 wins the marking contest.
Geelong just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground, and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
It's going to be close. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. West Coast only trailing by less than a goal. About to resume hostilities. 14 thrashes it. He's got the football now. Gets a quick kick away. A big contested grab. Kick by 38. Couldn't snaffle it. Rushes with the kick. Hawkins got under it. 40 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Looks okay off the boot. Hawkins getting the crowd involved. 11 points the difference. Back in the middle. Thumps it clear, putting his skills on display. Receives the handball and takes off. Had plenty of the ball. 21 delivers with a straight drop pass. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 2 in a row for Geelong. Now they lead by 17. Ball gets cut off. 4 couldn't stick the tackle. 3 has a teammate on the move. Needs a bit of a rest. Got boot to ball. Dangerfield hangs onto that one.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Taylor hunting with authority.
Fantastic pressure there.
3 drives it home from a long way out. Look at him. He really enjoyed that run. West Coast now only trail by 11. Back in the middle now.
Geelong have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Ball stripped in the tackle. 21 going for number 1. Celebrating hard. West Coast have kicked back-to-back goals. The Eagles reduce the margin.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in motion. Thumped clear. Gets the loose ball. Pushes through with power. Nice work from Ablett. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. Ablett loves that goal. Geelong 30, lead West Coast 19.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume play. 6 slaps it away. 11 gets the ball. Hits him hard. Penetrating handball. Ablett finds possession. Geelong finds a way to get that one through. Look at them celebrate that effort. The margin is 17.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Slapped away. He gains possession. Laser sends it clear of the contest. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
A quick handball from Ablett. Collected by 4. Got the hands free. 20. Pushes through with power. Uses a short handball. It's a turnover. Sweeping handball. Turned it over. Running hard to take that was Chappie. Moves the ball by foot. Dug out the loose ball. 23, unable to lay the tackle. Finding the loose ball was Evan. It's marked by 2. Pumps the ball long. Well collected. Going for goal number 1. Hook the kick wide, and it behind. The Cats with the edge right now over West Coast. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beat...
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score, Geelong 37 to West Coast 19.
Geelong have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
He acknowledges the crowd. Gary, does anything stand out? The second term ready to get underway. Back in the middle to resume play. 20 with a hit. Doing well was 6. What a brilliant tackle! 45 creates all sorts of problems. He drives it. Ablett gets the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Out of bounds in the pocket. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
6 got a fist to it. With the ball is 20. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Gets into some space to mark this. 38 uses it by foot. 44 presents and takes the mark. That's a thumping kick. Applies a bump. Selwood wins it back. 7 sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He puts through his first goal. Smiles all round. West Coast behind by 18.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Cats are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Umpire ready to resume play. 14 just swats it away. 32 with the ball. He lays off the pass. Opportunity 37. Knocks up his first touch. McCarthy going for number 1. He loved that one. West Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. West Coast closed the gap to 12. 24 thumped it clear. 37 grabbed it clean. Frawley goes to the man on the run. Has a runner alongside him. Ends up with 4. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Can't take the mark. Picked off by 11. Snaffled up by 14. Seen plenty of it. 11 won himself a free. Lining up for goal. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He's put it through, gets his first. 11, love kicking that one. Geelong by 3 goals. Punches it clear. He wins possession. Picked up now. Selwood able to release the kick. The kick towards goal. He's enjoying that goal. Geelong by 24. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Laser gets in the way, receives the handball and takes off. Racking up possessions now. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay at the ball. Geelong lead West Coast by 20. Teammates break through. Decides to play on. 23 going for distance with the kick. 20 looking to track down the footy. 44 keeps it moving. Hearn kicks it long. Couldn't take it. Sinks the slipper into it. Winning the ball in the air was 20. 20 metres from home. goal number one. Pretty happy with that one. Geelong have 3 in a row. 31 points the difference.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It really hurts Geelong when you aren't able to convert chances in front of goal, regardless of if you are winning or losing. Coaches hate missed shots.
24 with a punch. Put his body on the line. Just gave it away. Taken by 4. Hands that ball to the opposition. Hawkins the better man there. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 10 metres out. Go. A drop punt through the goals. A second goal in the day. This kick puts them further into the lead. He celebrates hard after that. Back with another centre bounce. 20 aims for his man on the ground. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. 20 goes with the kick. Takes that one strongly. McCarthy struggling to run at the moment. It's going to be close. Straight through the middle. West Coast badly needed that one. He's excited about that one. Margin in a really tricky situation.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward. West Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
The game is back underway. Hammers it. Selwood onto the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Hawkins wins the ball in the air. 20 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. What a goal! Put through his third goal. This lead getting bigger now. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Hawkins. Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Tap down. Selwood comes away with the ball. 20 unable to hold on. He delivers with the drop punt. 24 getting him further in front. He's enjoying that goal. Geelong lead by 43.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. West Coast haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Centre bounce. 24 clears the contest. Tackle knocks the ball loose. 11 dug out the loose ball. With the ball now. 21 links up with a chance to run. 38 puts it out in front. He has the ball.
Thank you.
It'll be a ball up.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Won it down. 11 a bit too casual with the tackle. 18 picks it up. 29 wins the foot race. I haven't seen him for a while, guys.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, hasn't he?
West Coast produced the margin.
Geelong have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
18 used the body to take that mark. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
They really need a goal on the board now. He celebrates hard after that. West Coast still hopeful of reducing this margin. Back in the middle. Thrashes it. The ball spills to Selwood. Goes with the kick. Cleanly picked up. 44 gets a quick kick away. He couldn't hang on. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! This kick has extended their lead. Smiles all round. We're back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands. Dug it out. Picks it up. Movement by hand. A chance for 11. 27 does well to mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Going for goal number 1. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. 27 celebrates with the fans. Geelong doing well at the moment.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. West Coast need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
We're back in motion.
Geelong are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure.
An intriguing first half as it stands. Geelong 92, played West Coast 44.
It's been a promising first half for Geelong. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Anything to add, Gaz?
Geelong are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Still a half to play, and with plenty of time left in this match, expect both sides to come out. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. 20 getting in on the act. Loses control of the ball, using every ounce of energy he has left. 4 with a big chance to convert here. They get around him after that effort. West Coast close the gap to 42. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. 11, the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Puts on a big hit. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. Just couldn't get the curve enough. Geelong lead is now 43. 23 ready to bring it back into play. He spears the ball. 38 found some space and marked. Works the ball up the ground. Easily takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Geelong forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
A clean pick-up. Selwood cuts it off. Almost cut it off. Kelly gives the don't argue. On its way. Geelong starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 94 to 50. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Linking by hand. Matty missed an opportunity to mark. 21 just too high with the tackle. Puts boot to ball. 2 picks up the loose ball. Getting pushed out of the way with 7. Lobs the handball. Pushes off the tackler. Looks with hands. McCarthy down. Kick on the way. West Coast are happy about that one. Celebrating hard. Starting to gain a bit of momentum here.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. Geelong are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
The game is back underway. Clears the contest. This is 24. Sees it out of play. Six coming onto the ground. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Intercepted. It's cut off by Crawley. Charges with intent. Ablett hit the man hard. Guides it down. Hawkins collects it. Ball collected.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. 14 does well. 3 dishes it off. Squeezes out a handball. Going for goal number 3. Sends it home. That pushes the lead further out. Look at them celebrate that effort. The margin is 44. About to resume play. Taps it down. The ball in the hands of 6. 6 couldn't dispose of it properly. Frawley finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling technique.
Moves it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
21 runs after this one. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Looks to move it by foot. 2 marks uncontested. Dishes it off. Is in his possession. McCarthy couldn't complete the tackle. 18 running off for a break. And now we'll have a ball up. Guided down nicely by 14. Takes possession. 45 rushes with the kick. Hearn on the end of the turnover. 32 will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
He's able to ride it home from a long way. Frawley getting his first with that kick. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Wins the ruck duel. Has it now. 32 releases by hand. Missed the target. Matty is streaming past and gets the footy. Good looking kick up the ball. And it's sailed through.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
21 nails the all-important goal. Pretty happy with that one.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Eagles are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
6 won the hit out. 37 collects the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. Geelong with the ascendancy over West Coast, leading 106 to 68. Won the hit out. Selwood contests the hard ball. 32, there to mop up. 45 moves it by hand. Hurried kick. Can't take possession. Off the ground, and it's a goal for Hawkins. 4 goals now, and becoming a real problem for the defence down there.
Good call, Hutto.
This one gives them a bigger lead. Slapped away. 6 keeps coming. Ball up in the centre square.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further. Geelong have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
32 drives it out of the pack. Drops the mark. 21 couldn't be happier with that goal. About to resume hostilities. 6 won it down. With the ball now. Hawkins takes a strong mark. 20 metres from home. An ideal position to be kicking from. Needs a bit of a rest. He slams it towards goal. His teammates rush over. Geelong lead is now 44. Back in the middle now. 1 down. He gets his hands on the footy.
Close pin. Okay.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Geelong are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top.
Releases it under pressure. Chappie couldn't hang on to the ball. Sweeping handball from Gates. Intervening brilliantly was Taylor. That's touched and just behind. margin in a really tricky situation.
Geelong have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Jimmy takes the mark. Jimmy has resources out wide. The ball goes over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Fends off the tackler. 6, kicks the ball deep. He takes the mark. Testing shot outside 50. Hawkins might have overworked himself there. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. This kick stretches the lead. He acknowledges the crowd. Geelong over West Coast by 49.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. When you're able to convert in front of goal like Geelong, Cav, it's difficult.
We head into the final term with Geelong 124 playing West Coast 75.
Geelong believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
West Coast are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
Cheers, Gaz. Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
4, links with a teammate who can run. 32, gives it to the player running past. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Picked off the deck. Goes by hand. He can take off after that handball. The kick towards goal. Chappie with a massive goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Geelong is starting to take control. We resume hostilities. 1 down by 6. And now it's Elwood. He flicks it over. Gives a don't argue. Slick with the hands. Fighting hard was 4. Frawley quickly onto the boot. Great mark. Opportunity once again for West Coast to put one through. Using every ounce of energy he has left. 29, celebrating hard. Time enough to get back into this one.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Umpire ready to resume play. Tap down. Practicing some fancy moves. Selwood dismisses his opponent with disdain. Gets it away. It's going to be close. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Ablett enjoying that goal. The lead is now 55.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. West Coast have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
10, can't hold on to the tackle. 24, just through it. Moved on by Frawley. 17, has a great set of hands. Looks up with a kick. Five needs a chance to rest. Found a way to keep it alive. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Frawley now heading to the bench for a break. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
The kick releases the pressure. Line from behind. The margin's big, but there should be enough time left to play.
Geelong have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front. Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. 44 wants to keep it moving by hand. Takes possession. Did well not to confuse himself. Has it now. 11 runs onto the field. Guides it down. 10 has the ball. Manufactures the handball. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't quite get the mark. 8 got the hands free. 14 is having a stellar match.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
11 moves it now. Marking in space was 45. 17 found a way to mark that one. With quick hands, he's got the football now. Kick on the way. 4 delivers with a long shot at goal. Puts his second on the board. Congratulated by his teammates. The Eagles now only trail by 48.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Geelong are setting up really well defensively, and they're able to cut off these attacks with intercept marks like that.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Taps it down. Doing well was 14. Handballs. He gains possession. Good mark, and looks to send it back. 8 sends one up towards the wing. An easy grab for 4. 27 wins the ball in the air. Might be too far out to score. He looks like he needs a spell. On its way. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He loved that one. Centre bounce. 14 with a big fist on it. Matty had it, lost it. I haven't seen it for a while, yes.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately. Geelong have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Tough ball to handle. Intercepted by Frawley. Wants to keep it moving. 5 keeps coming. I haven't seen him for a while, Cass.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Smiles all round. West Coast behind by 47.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Geelong are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
11 with quick hands. Ablett onto the ball. That's a big goal. What an effort. With that, he's kicked 4 goals. They stretch their lead with that effort. He acknowledges the crowd. Back in the middle. Won it down. Ends up with Frawley. 14 gathers it now. Off hands from Matty. 29 landed in his back on this occasion. 44 tucks it into the pocket. 8 grabs that one.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
And the ball trickles over the boundary.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Swats it. Frawley finds possession. The kick goes out on the full from 38. 44 tucks it into the pocket. Matty takes it strongly. Goes by foot. 2 with an easy mark. Uses it now. 11 with the mark. Puts it on the boot. Chappie didn't mark it. The kick from 38. Strong mark in the contest. Looking a bit sluggish out there. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
That's a really good team goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. West Coast are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
About to resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. 45 slams it onto the boot. Ball picked up. 21 hacks it on the boot. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. 44 puts it on the boot. 32 was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Finds a target.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Collected by Kelly. The Cats by 8 goals. Deciding where to go with the kicking. 23 plays on. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel. Final scores at 149 to 101.